We just had a nice little storm come through. Anyway, I was looking at this stuff. I'm like, okay, I gotta organize some more stuff. Um, I moved this stereo down here. I've been using this Sony. I'm not worried about burning it up. Okay, that's the thing. The Techniques, I'm worried about burning those things up. These, if you're gonna use them, you need to put a fan in them. Just like some kind of way to just permanently have a fan to where like rig up some crap to where the fan always runs, because you don't always want to crank your music up all the way, and these will overheat when they're on a low volume. They may have lasted this long, but I mean, I don't know. Anyway, I wonder if this is the one that had no legs on it. I think it is. Yeah. You see that I had to glue the legs on them because they're not actually screwed on. But this Sony, I see a little bit dirty sound to it. I don't know if it's just old, bad caps, something. It's not like the cleanest sound, but it's got lots of bass. So it actually, just sounds pretty good. And it's like, I'm not listening to opera music, so I don't really care. This one here is just not loud enough. So I think it's time to probably clean it up, take my $129 price tag off of it, and I gotta get behind there. This one was definitely way dirtier than the other one I sold, but I need to sell this one. I'm not going to sell this one for $300 like the last one. I think I would probably go $450 on this. I don't know actually if that's what they're worth, but we need to order a light bulb for one of the meters. That's it. Just that one. I don't want LEDs. I think there's a bulb out in that corner too. I'm not 100% sure. Or, you know what? I mean, like, just keep it. I mean, it sounds good. It's just not like a powerhouse. And there's no way that I'm going to go buy, like, a 2270 or whatever the high power Marantz are. I'm not paying that kind of money. It's not important enough. I'm not going to hear a big enough difference between a 70 watt Marantz and one of these 150 watt radios. It's not important. Not only that, but I don't think my poor speakers could even come close to handling that. Which, by the way, these are doing just fine. You hear that? Every once in a while I get like a little woof out of it. This will, I can only turn it to about right there. And it's just too much. They start to work too hard. It's not the amp clipping, it's just these, they can't handle it. So these sound good, but they don't handle a lot of power. I'd say they're probably somewhere around the 50 or 60 watt range. I think that might be even what they say on the back. It's actually hard to find a good pair of speakers that can handle 100 watts RMS. They're just usually, they seem to be full of crap on their ratings. But these sound good. So I've got some Pioneers down here, some modern ones that I bought at the thrift store, and they're rated at like 150. I don't know if it's RMS or what it is. I can't really get to them. I got nothing of diesel over here for my heater. Can't wait until we need to use the heater. Max. So at 160, well, what's our RMS rating? Who knows? Anyway, these seem to handle well, but they're newer. Maybe they haven't been abused as bad. And I don't really have any other speakers anymore, so I think I got so the Bose are gone, the Klipsch are gone, the RTRs are gone. I think I had some JBLs are gone. We've got some Klipsch Icon speakers in the house, and I have these out here. So, yeah. But I'm always like on the lookout for like stereos like this at the thrift store, because this is an amp. That's an amp. That's an amp. They're not home theaters. They don't even have a radio tuner in them. Maybe this one does. No. Anyway, Yeah, and those are just always like, so basically, you know, you need speakers that can handle way more than your amp can put out, and then you're good. But they're not cheap. With this one here, I need to work on this. When I turn it on, sometimes it doesn't work. Smack it and it starts to work. So maybe I'll do that soon. So we're kind of we gotta figure out what to do with stuff over here, and then we can make some room to work on stuff. And I gotta clean up this area. So that's what I'm up to today.